KBR 101, Utah's rock station, Mick and Allen, the Freak Show. We're talking with Tim from Diaz and Larsen. Let me give you their number. It is 801-596-1661. 596-1661. Wouldn't it be cool, like I was explaining a minute ago, me being in a predicament and, the stress of money. Chad, have you ever been stressed out about money? Just out of curiosity, have you ever been in a place where you were wondering what you were going to do?
Yeah, sometimes, yes.
Do you have some outrageous bills? I know you got the one that you dealt with today, but other than that, you got anything?
Well, recently, yes, but
Recently?
back then, no.
A lot of gambling debts?
No,
Your
when I
accident?
fell.
You don't have insurance, do you? Or do you?
Yeah.
You do have insurance?
Mm-hmm.
So what kind of bills are you getting for that? Just co-pays?
Well,
20%?
I guess, but that and just paying a little bit extra,
Yeah. Are you paying those bills? Are you opening up the letters and actually making the payments, or is your dad assisting you with
Yeah.
that? You're doing it, or your dad?
Both.
So your dad's mainly just taking care of it, right?
So you got to pay him back.
Chad, it's all okay. Just it is what it is,
yeah.
man. Don't worry about it.
So what you're saying is you will never need to call Tim.
I might.
You might.
someday.
Okay. So you have his number.
Someday.
But you have his number on your phone just in case.
Do you have his number?
No.
No.
596-1661.
Chad, this is what we tell everybody. Just have the number just in case.
Okay.
We bring attorneys on for bankruptcy, accidents, family law. Everybody should, every time we have one of these attorneys on, jot that number down in your phone and have it, because you never know when you're going to need it, but when you need it, you'll have it. Jot these numbers down and always have them. Again, when you go see Diaz and Larsen, the consultation is absolutely free. Get your paperwork. Get all your paperwork, as much of it as you can find. It's important to have that. And call them up and make an appointment and go down. Tim or somebody down at the office will look at all your bills, add it all up, see where you're at, run the numbers. That's all these guys do. And they will be able to consult with you and tell you, where you what would be best for you in your situation. And like Tim said, nothing to ever be embarrassed about, nothing to be afraid of. Don't worry about adding a new expense when you go down and talk to them, because it's absolutely free when you go down and consult with them. If they handle your case, then there is a fee, of course. They've got to make their money. But it's always free to consult. And even when you walk out of that consultation, you're going to feel so much better knowing where you're at. Just knowing
Absolutely.
is a relief in itself,
Yeah.
man.
So everybody listening now, do what Chad just did. Put the number in your phone.
Yeah, Chad just did that.
He did. I watched him. Either that or he
Good job, Chad.
texted somebody else. I'm not sure.
I think he texted Portia down at...
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, you texted her his number. Gotcha.
Does the economy, how it goes up and down, does that affect your business? It
Yeah,
does, doesn't it?
absolutely.
So as the economy seems to be kind of growing a little bit right now, does that stress you out at all?
No, I've been weirdly busy right now. So
Have
yeah,
you?
yeah, it hasn't affected what I do right now at all.
It's funny how I go through my life and I look at things. We were at Marcosian Auto Friday, and he said the month of June he sold 120 units. And that's great for a car lot that size. So I'm down at LHM Chevrolet in Provo, and I'm telling them about, next month. And they're saying as a big dealership, they're going to best it by a few, probably for the month of July. My point being is they're telling me these numbers. I'm thinking, here's all these people that in a year, 18 months, will be calling Tim.
They might be.
It's just funny how I
One
look at
auto
things.
repossession will generally do it for people. Yeah.
And before the repossession happens,
Call Tim.
Call Tim.
Call Tim. You'll keep the car.
Yeah, don't let it get that far, man.
Yeah.
Because once it gets that far, it's gone. Bye-bye.
Yep.
Have you ever been able to get a car back?
Oh yeah,
Have you really?
yeah. If the car has been repossessed but not sold yet, they have to return it upon filing. So
Oh, really?
yeah, you can get it back. And a lot of times, if your car's old enough, we can do what's called a cram down, and you pay back a lot less on your car than you actually owe.
Let's see.
Wait. There's actually a term called a
It
cram
is
down.
called the
Cram
cram
down.
down. Yeah.
Chad learned that term
Kinda
in,
nice, right?
in Elko when we were there.
Yeah.
The cram down. It was, what, $75 extra
For the cram down.
for the cram down.
Yeah. Okay.
Diaz and Larsen, 801-596-1661.
Thanks, Tim.
Mick and Allen on
Thanks,
KBR.
guys.